Well, hello internets, here we are. Have ourselves another vlog here. Well, it's been a little bit again since my last one. Still keeping on. I find myself able to stay away from the bathroom for longer now, which is definitely a plus. I have fallen behind on my bills, of course, due to being run down in the summertime and stuff. I didn't quite pay what I should have. And then when I got sick, it was right before the end of the month. And I wasn't able to make it down to the bank to pay those bills because, once again, I couldn't get very far from my facilities. And I'm starting to get phone calls and emails from my wonderful bill people that apparently my little $175 is gonna make a multi-billion-dollar company go broke. But hey, you know what they say: if you're unsure about whether anybody knows you're alive or dead, just don't pay your bills for a month or so, and then suddenly people know you're alive. So I needed to make a run out. My auntie was so gracious and willing to drive me to the bank. I took a bunch of cold medications, made me some plastic underwear out of a garbage bag, and grabbed my money and headed off toward the bank. Well, we were out. I stopped by the post office because before I got sick, I had placed an order for some things. And according to my online order tracking app, 2 or 3 of these items are already in for pickup. So I decided to go grab them because, well, once again, it's probably been the better part of 2 months since I checked my post office box, and given the way the post office system is, they seem to just keep jamming things in the back of the post office box until all the things that were in there first are pretty much crumpled up and useless. And what I got coming are stencils for painting this winter, and I would really prefer if they weren't crumpled up and useless. Well, I have a bunch of stuff I need to get done before the end of the month, before things happen and I'm without wheels. So I'm trying not to stress about it, but at the same time, this is the first time in my driving career, or even in my teenage to adult life, that I haven't had a second set of wheels. Even when I was a kid, I had 2 bicycles, so when one broke down, I had other ones to fill its spot. And as you may have noticed in my earlier videos, I always had 2 vehicles at hand that would start at a moment's notice, and sometimes I even had more than 2 sitting ready to go. And my list of things that I need to do, I'll once again work at over the next 2-3 weeks, and hopefully get them done before the end of the month comes. And then once that happens, whatever doesn't get done, I'll either have to take cab rides to go get them done, or just plain do without because they're on the other side of town, right? One of the nice things about living where I'm living, and I'm so glad that I moved here, is there's a grocery store like 2 blocks away. So I can go there, pick up my 2-3 bags of groceries, walk the 2-3 blocks home, and bring them up to my apartment here. And even if I happen to need a large grocery run, I can store them in the truck and then carry up bag by bag every 4 to 5 hours when I walk the dog. You know, I've kind of made peace with everything that's going on and what's gone on, and kind of whatever is going to happen is going to happen, and it's out of my control. I knew someday, you know, this time could happen, this could come. However, I was hoping we'd be able to postpone it for a few more, you know, decades or years, at least until the point where I was a little better shape financially and the bloodsuckers had released their hold on me, where I could start once again having things back in my name. Sometimes in life you just have to accept what may happen and live with it when it does. I did reach out to my ex and had a couple of phone calls with her and some text messages, but nothing's really come out of it. I was hoping for a coffee or a visit, but it looks like she's far too busy in her current lifestyle that she's chosen to live, where she doesn't have time for somebody like me who let her leave the mess that she had been a part of without so much as a mark on her record. I guess it is what it is. Trying to keep going, trying to keep rolling. One of these days I need to make a large grocery run, and I don't want to put my auntie through that large of a run, so I am making do with stuff that I have on hand, some of the things that I bought into that I had tucked away, eating some things that I'm sure that aren't good for my current condition. However, food at hand is better than no food at all, right? And keeping things light, eating a lot of soups, a lot of kind of bland things so I don't aggravate anything, and living with things as they are. I believe I mentioned this in a previous vlog about not holding in bitterness, about giving forgiveness, about life is, well, the way it is. Sometimes in life we have hurt feelings toward people or toward things, and we have to just let them go, because if we hold bitterness, it essentially eats us from the inside out. But I thank you guys for joining me on this here video series. I am not sure how long it's going to be, and I apologize for it not being what it normally has been. But we're going to keep on going, keep on rolling. And once things settle down, I'm hoping to be able to hold the camera again even better than I was able to over the last year. Thanks for watching this here vlog. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.